Thank you, Lewis Nyaudi. Now, the CS for Treasury, John Badi, will on the 12th of June present the budget estimates in Parliament. And I want us to go through some of the overall numbers that we have for the budget document for the year 2025-2026. Now, of course, these are the estimates, and we begin with the national government is set to get 2.4 trillion shillings, and this, of course, the allocation you have in the allocation for the executive is 2.4 trillion shillings, and of course, it has been allocated. The allocation rather consists of a recurrent budget of 1.7 billion and a development budget of 704 billion shillings. That is the allocation for the executive. We also have the allocation for Parliament, who will get 42 billion shillings, and in the financial year 2025-2026, Parliament has been allocated 42.5 billion. This allocation comprises of 41.1 billion for recurrent and 1.4 billion for development expenditure. Now, we move away from Parliament, we move to the judiciary, and the judiciary has been allocated 26 billion, and this, of course, comprises of 0.8 billion for the Judicial Service Commission and 23.8 billion for recurrent and 2.2 billion rather for the development under the judiciary. And also we have the allocation for the consolidated fund services, and this includes allocation to cater for domestic interest payment of 851.4 billion and foreign interest payment, as well as pension salaries and allowances of 239.6 billion. So it totals to 4.2 trillion. That is the budget estimate for the fiscal year 2025 and 2026. But remember, we continue with the countdown to see some of the estimates that we have in the budget for the year 2025-2026. We continue with that countdown until, of course, the CS Treasury reads the document in Parliament. Now, members of the National Assembly have been urged to